Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk one case about skin ulcer. Skin ulcers sometimes it's very hard to treat or to be healed, especially in diabetes patient. When in diabetic patient, if the blood sugar wasn't controlled well, if the blood sugars are high, in that case, the circulation in the toes, especially from the toes, from the feet first, the circulation is not that good, and the blood sugar is also a very good food for the bacteria. So sometimes for diabetes patient, if they got the ulcer in the legs or in the feet, it's sometimes the ulcer is very hard to heal. And what we can do, in conventional medicine, what they do is they clean the wound and to cover, and after cleaning the wound, they cover with a gauze to keep clean, to wait the body to heal. We saw one case in this month. The patient was 30 years old with diabetes, and the blood sugar is under control but not that well. So the blood sugar will range from about 9 to 13. So it's not very ideal, the blood sugar. And then he got burnt in February. So his two toes was burnt, and on the right foot behind the heel also got burnt. He was with the conventional doctors for the wound healing for 2 months, as you can see from the picture. After 2 months, the wound is still open and still have a lot of fluid coming out, a lot of pus coming out, and on the toes you can see it's actually kind of scar, but the color of the toe is very bad. It's dark red to black, so it's very, especially the left toes, it's very dangerous because it's very easy to be developed to be gangrene. So sometimes dangerous. In this condition, he got burns in February. The family decided not to use the conventional treatment to apply the Chinese herbal medicine. And at the end of March, we start to use the herbal medicine. We prepare a formula according to the patient's condition. We prepare one formula, we grind into very fine powder. The powder was disinfected, and then we clean the wound first, and then we apply the powder to the wound. After 2 weeks, you can see from the picture. You can see from the picture after 2 weeks, the toes, the color is turning pink, and also the scar become better. There's no pus coming out anymore, and instead there's some clear yellowish fluid coming out. And after 3 to 4 weeks, the wound was healed nicely. And on the heel, the wound under the right heel was the wound behind the right heel was the worst one. It was healed. It looks like heels at the beginning, so the family were very happy. But all of a sudden, there's some pus coming out. It's actually because on top of the skin, it seems healed, but inside they got a lot of pus. So we open the wound, we get the pus off, as you can see from the picture. The pus goes very deep, and then we clean all the pus. You can see the depth of the wound. After we clean the wound, we apply the powder to the wound directly. We close the wound with a paste, and then we clean and replace every second day. After 4 weeks, as you can see from the picture. After the fifth week, as you can see from the picture, the wound was almost healed. And this is how we can use the herbal medicine to treat the skin ulcer, especially for the one very difficult to heal. In this condition, we can use the herbal powder, the herbal medicine powder, to help to recover. The other one very interesting phenomenon here is with the same powder, especially from the behind the right here, the wound was healed on top but still pus inside. So we apply the powder there, we close because the powder can damage the dead skin, can get the wound, can open the wound again, can get the pus out. After the pus, after we cleaning the pus, we apply the same powder, and after 4 to 5 weeks, as you can see from the picture, the wound was healed. In here, remember we use the same formula, we the same powder. At the beginning, the powder can destroy the wound, can destroy the pus to get the pus out, and later on, the powder can help the muscle to grow, can help to heal the wound. So this is one of the most interesting aspects in Chinese medicine. One formula, the same formula, they can have the function of open the wound and heal the wound. It's very similar in acupuncture. Some acupuncture points, the same points for constipation patients, we can use the point for constipation to cause diarrhea. But for diarrhea patient, we also use the same points to stop the diarrhea. So this is one of the most interesting aspects in Chinese medicine. And from this case, we can see the diabetic patient, the wound sometimes is very hard to heal. So for diabetic patient, actually, the first thing is the diet need to be controlled, and then the lifestyle. The patient need to exercise. Also, the wound this kind of patient need to avoid have injury. The more the better. If they have wounds in the feet, they need to be careful. Don't wait until become big ulcer. For this patient, we use the formula. Because the patient, we can feel the hands and feet are very cold, and which means the circulation is not good, and the tongue of the patient also pale. So when I prepare the herbal medicine, the formula, we use some very hot hot ingredients such as Korean ginseng, 附子, 干姜, and 鹿茸, which is the deer horns. So we use all these very hot hot ingredient herbs to benefit the body. That's how we use the herbal medicine powder. This also used in external Chinese medicine category. Thank you for watching our video today. For more information, you can visit our website.